2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. And it's a touchdown for the Jets.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Bills nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game. and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 43. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold, this ball complete to Rager. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards, a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 35-yard line.
He's checking. Young lady, watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. They find some open field here. Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number is correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, Zelaris. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. That one goes for 24 yards.
And the Bills.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Allen, they'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And Woods has got it. Buffalo touchdown.
Pass complete to
Robert Woods. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Let's go, D. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Push him back. Push him back.
Darnold from the gun. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
A quick throw into the hands of Rager. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. That's the run. They're running.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. It's the tight end Herndon with it. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, come on now, come on now.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He finds his target, it's Crowder. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. First target, first catch at a first down. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
Bills 6.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first down, Beverly. Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I got you, boy. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike. Hey, ready? Check.
Here's Darnold. Got a man, it's Breshad Perriman. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Darnold. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Joker, 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 joker.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
You think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set it.
After the penalty, it's Bell. 5 yards will get them back to the original line of scrimmage, but now they're looking at 3rd and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Mike 38, Mike 38, Mike 38. I know he ain't got it. Mike 38, Mike 38. Come on. You better bring it. 38 to Mike. Watch QB jump. Watch QB. Lady. Mike 38, Mike 38, Mike 38. I'm coming.
To throw is Darnold. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent too saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
4 yards on the pick.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. From the gun, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Operating from the gun, Allen. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Gain of 23 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Ryan Poole that time there to get a hand on it.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he is going to be stopped on the return at his own 3-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll run on 1st down. Beverly, and he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
The 2-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side. Beverly. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. 11 yards there. 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Darnold now to throw. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the 2nd quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the 2nd half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. To the air. Allen, he'll buy some time right. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Jets 17. Bills 12. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A final shot before the break. Darnold on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Darnold. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there. First down.
Jets. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And quickly finding Reagor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A first down throw. Darnold into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot, but when you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
Here's Allen to throw it. And that is caught for the 2 points. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Fresh off the pick six, it's Darnold. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Not much there, only a yard.
The
last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go, here we go. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Darnold. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the
on first down. Beverly, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Darnold completes it, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
First and 10.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Man, 80.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The tackle by A.J. Epinesa. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 28-yard line.
On second and a yard, Darnold, and his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now it's Darnold. It's caught by Herndon. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Here's Darnold. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Here we go, G, get off the field.
Back to throw, Darnold. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Intended
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Watch the run, watch the run. Hatch it. Man, 80. No. Off. Hey, 80.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
And his kick is good. And that's going to tie things at 20. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again, Allen. And this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bless on Austin. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After the interception, here's Darnold. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Rager, 41 yards. And the interception by the Jets D leads to a touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
He's brought down.
Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
No, not at all, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. And you know, this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They've got to make some moves.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun. Allen, that's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
It's
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Allen, got to have this one. And my goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Pick me up. Here we go.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. The delay of game backs them up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Yeah, let's get sack lunch. Oh, lady. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Bandit. 49, check 49, check 49. Hey, lady.
Here's Darnold. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The end result, 21 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the pass. Check 3, check 3. Check 99.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Set the tone, defense. Alert, alert, alert. Middle. Switch it. Come on, switch it. 41 Mike. Stay with your man. 41's the Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
From the gun, Allen. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On 1st down, Darnold caught by his tight end, Wesco. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
And 5 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Darnold. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Sam Darnold sacked.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
They'll set up a throw. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
He's tackled
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen, and that's caught left side. It's Woods.
And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
First down, Buffalo.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. 41 Mike. 41 Mike. Right here. 41 Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And Woods has got it. Buffalo touchdown.
Complete to Robert Woods.
Robert Woods with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Will tie the game at 34. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Go. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Hey, tight. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21.
Now Darnold.
This ball complete to Rager.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. Offense just continues to reign supreme. Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays and have all this emotion each time they go at each other.
They'll run on 1st down. Beverly. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3.
Again, it's Bell. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and...
Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a 3rd would win it. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on it, they'd be up in the 300s right now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Now a hit. It wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both.